So TikTok is back, and it told me that I was correct in the way I've been doing things on social media, and I would like to give some advice to fellow creators or to those who are building their platforms on social media and utilizing social media as their income. Please listen to me on this. So y'all just saw how quickly an app could just be gone like that. And if TikTok was your main form of income and that was your only platform, you're just out of the job. Now, over the past few years, it's been slow. I've been doing social media as my primary form of income for 8 years now. At one point, Instagram was my only one, but quickly I was trying to build up Facebook. And then TikTok came along and I started on TikTok. And then a couple years ago, we added YouTube. And I'm sure there's others that we could add. But diversifying is so important. Not putting all of your eggs into one basket, and not even just with social media. So I encourage you, if when you have social media as a large form of your income, and if there's any left over from your needs as living, your house note and your groceries and your insurance and all that good stuff, if there's anything left over, that you either invest it or you try to find some form of business or some sort of investment in yourself that is not reliant on social media. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you some things that I've done over the last 8 years. Okay, so for the first 2, I would say I had nothing left over. I would say it covered the bills and that was it. But then after that, I did start an investment account and started investing. And then a few years in, me and my husband bought some land. Okay, so, adding to our equity. We also, in my personal form of passion, we went to breeding and stallions and horse sales and stuff like that so that they are their own businesses. And my husband also has his own business that he is not really active with at the moment because he is helping the farm so much. But we did invest in equipment. We invested in his form of business so that if something happened to social media, he could pick up, and he has machinery and things like that. That's just me specifically. And that is, just my situation. It could be on a much smaller scale. It could be on a larger scale. I'm just saying, please use this certain circumstance with TikTok being banned and it being gone like that to wake yourself up to not put all of your eggs in one basket that can be so controlled by other people. So whether that be expanding to other platforms, whether that be investing in a small business, whether that be investing, stock market, or whether that be land or that be property, like whatever it is, I'm just saying, please try to diversify and not let TikTok be your only form of income. And that's easier said than done. And like I said, it took me years to get to where social media was paying more than just my basic bills. But it can happen. And when it does, please listen to me. Please.